I want to continue with some bounty trains. It's been a while. We kind of did a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. That took a little bit of the bounty train time. And yeah, I don't remember exactly where we were, but I'm hoping we'll be able to pick it up pretty easily and remember without too much difficulty. Let's just let this load. And how are you doing today, Pat? Have you had yourself a chicken crisis today? Chicken crisis. So let's see where we're at. We have even the shares with the evil Mr. Till Bernard, which is great. Oh, you had a ham salad catastrophe. Tell me about that. Ham salad catastrophe. We're sitting on a decent pile of money. If I remember right, yeah, we got our 4 squad here. The last thing we did, we still have this passenger carriage. Oh geez, all right, let's check the journal. Let's see the journal. So our active quest right now is to find Michael in Montgomery. Again, we're trying to find our siblings to gather enough shares to retain control of our Papa's Railroad. Let's see, our brother Michael was last seen in Montgomery while preparing a job for his railroad company. Go there and urge him to be on your side to change the route of the Transcontinental Railroad project. Yeah, we're also trying to change the route of that because right now Mr. Till Bernard wants to just like plow through Native American land, and we're like not scumbag capitalist pigs, so we're like, let's not just trash all the Native American lands for money and profit. So we're trying to stop that. See, you made a sandwich and the cat slapped it out of your hand onto the floor. I mean, 5-second rule? Did you get it? 5 seconds? I wasn't down for too long. No 5-second rule or anything. So a couple events that happened last. We'll just go through some of these. So the Confederate forces have entered Kentucky. Confederate General Leonidas Polk made a huge mistake by marching his troops into Columbus, Kentucky. Kentucky has abandoned its neutrality, causing the Unionist legislature to request that the Union Army drive the invaders away. Knoxville needs food for the army. And then we had a wanted guy. We were trying to be kind of friends with the bandits, if I remember right. Nah, it was covered in hair and floor spice. I mean, spice. Good flavor. Light wheels malfunction. Oh yeah, that's right. Our middle caboose just on a bad dice roll. I mean, we have 5% chance of malfunction. It malfunctioned. So, you know, that was lovely that happened. I think we can repair this. Oh, but that's $75 dues. That's not even that many dollar dues. It says it's gonna take 14. We're pretty much down for a whole day though. I think we didn't do that because we were trying to save our sister. We were on a little bit of a time crunch. We're in Wilmington right now. Let's look at the world map. I think our sister was in Wilmington. I think that's why we had the passenger carriage. We had like we got like the herbs she needed to get cured. We went to St. Louis last time, I remember. I'm remembering now. We found the witch doctor who was able to cure her. And then we got there and he was like, you need to bring me to her. And we didn't have a passenger carriage. Our passenger carriage was all the way to New York. So it was a terrible rush across America to get our passenger carriage from New York to go get the witch doctor to bring him to Wilmington to save our sister. Which we made it in time. So I believe that's what happened last. So let's go get our cargo carriage back. Well, we can find that. There's a tab here. Assets, carriages, and teammates. That was middle caboose. This is where we're at currently. Where is our medium cargo carriage? Is it Indianapolis? Is that what we need? Yeah, we left it in Indianapolis. So why don't we head back to Indianapolis and get that cargo carriage so we can continue doing what we've been doing. And then we need to figure out how to get to Montgomery. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think we have Knoxville to Atlanta, so we could just open up Atlanta to Montgomery for $800. It's not even that much money. Like, we're swimming in money. We should be able to make some decent progress, I think, today. So let's see, to get to Indianapolis, we gotta go back up the East Coast, or we open up this connection for $600 dues. I mean, if we open up this connection here, it should, you know, this will be good to have a little bit more free transport around here. I mean, we did open up this route though here from Knoxville to Atlanta, Atlanta, Charleston to kind of do the same thing. Let's see, so that's gonna take us how many days? 5 days. I don't have enough coal. Oh, we have like no coal. All right, first things first, buy coal. As I always forget to buy coal. Just fill her up. And we can see if there's any passengers at all. Cincinnati, Richmond, Charleston. Charleston. Where was Charleston again? Oh, Charleston's there. Yeah, we're not going that direction. I mean, we could to get back to Indianapolis. Is it 2 people wanted to go to Charleston? Because we may just do that and take up a little bit of a longer way around. Passenger seats 1. 6 days, passenger seat 1. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just make a little bit of money. That'll cover our coal expenses. And then from here, we'll go back to Indianapolis. Drop them off, easy peasy. Anyone going our way? To Louisville. We're going past Louisville, we might as well take them along. Plenty of time. It's even worth a little bit of money. Wait a minute, I forgot to check. Do they need cargo? No. Wait, is she on the train? I didn't check to see if she jumped on the train. Yeah, she's on the train, okay. Easy. Oh, the bandits. I forget where the bandits like us. We're plus neutral with the bandits. We'll stop. Visit the bandits, the bandit camp. Anything in particular here at the bandit camp? Not really, so we'll just keep moving on. At Louisville, no problems. 0 issues. Who's this guy? Alright. Well, some events have happened. Let's see. Confederate forces enter Kentucky. Oh, here we go. The Battle of Antietam. It was the first field army level engagement in the Eastern Theater of the American Civil War to take place on Union soil. With a combined tally of 22,717 dead, wounded, or missing, it is the bloodiest single-day battle in American history. Some roads near Washington are blocked by Confederate and Union armies. Some roads near Washington are blocked by Confederate and Union armies. I'm assuming that's going to trigger, yeah, Union Army camp. Which is fine. We're not going that way. Alright, now we can get back to business. Leave the passenger carriage here, because we can't really haul both around too easily. I'm thinking we just... we'll take the day to repair this. Actually, it's going to take less time here. Oh, wait, no, it's not, yeah, a day, 5 hours. We'll take a day. Go ahead and repair that. Not enough space on the train. Yep, that's fine. We'll wait till opening hours. Let's see if there's anything at the drugstore we need. I think we're pretty good on healing items. Sanford McLeod actually has a level up. Right, we were doing cannon near because I want to get turrets on our train as fast as possible because that sounds awesome. So I also learned that the skills experience, they do go up. So as they use their skills, this does level up on its own. And if you do, through a level up, increase their skill, it just wipes out the experience. So it's a little bit of a waste. Just a tad bit of a waste if you're almost leveled up naturally from experience and you just level up, use your level up on it. So that's something good to know. I did not realize that. And we wasted the level up, but we tested it. It was good. We learned a thing. This intelligence is, I think it's 15 intelligence for a third skill. We're just gonna keep leveling up Cannoneer. We will eventually have a turret on our train, and when that day comes, it'll be grand. All right, so let's plan. We might as well plan what we're gonna do from here, and then we'll repair the train. So we need to go to Montgomery to visit our brother Michael. Montgomery's back in the south, kind of where we came from. Now we can travel down to Atlanta to connect. I think that's the way that makes the most sense. We'll travel through Atlanta to Montgomery. Yeah, we'll just open this up now. So that's our route to Montgomery. Go back to Atlanta. So along the way, we got Cincinnati, Louisville, Knoxville. Is there anything we can do that's a decent trade or potentially a contract maybe? Let's check contracts first. Those are just supply runs. And they don't like us enough to do any of these deliveries. That's fine. Okay, so Indianapolis, tobacco, or is that cotton? That's cotton. Cotton's dirt cheap. That is only tobacco. Tobacco is far from dirt cheap. We can buy a bunch of cotton. St. Louis, is that on the way? St. Louis is on the way, isn't it? Oh, St. Louis that way, that's right. Do we also have the Louisville paper, or Indianapolis paper? Let's get it if we don't. Urgent mail to Jackson. I didn't realize that the post office has mail delivery jobs. Urgent letter to Jackson within 10 days. The faster the delivery, the better the payment. We need your help to deliver as fast as possible to the post office of Jackson. That's a decent amount of money. Hold on. I didn't know that was a thing we could do. I mean, we're still not going to Jackson. How much are these routes? $800. $900. And we could have instead, yeah, we could have instead unlocked. Maybe we just unlock this route anyways, just to make it a little bit more mobile. And then we can take Cotton down through St. Louis. Oh, we still need Louis to Memphis. Oh, that's why we didn't do that. That's $1,500. Oh, it's fine. We'll just go. We have plenty of money right now. We'll just go to Montgomery and we'll pick it up there. There's nothing really great going that direction. We'll just wait for the train to be fixed. It's fixed. 10 hours to go. The First Battle of Lexington. Confederate forces enter Kentucky. First Battle of Lexington. The Union Army and Confederate supporting Missouri State Guard have clashed in Lexington, Missouri. Since the battle was mostly fought from fortified positions, only around 70 were killed and 250 wounded. It is noteworthy that the State Guard used bales of wet hemp to protect themselves from heated gunfire while closing in on the enemy. The rolling fortification worked, leading to a final attack that resulted in the surrender of the Union troops. St. Louis is in demand of weapons. Understandable. This done? 7 hours. Alright, middle caboose repaired. Add that to the train. We can get our crew back on board. Alright. We good? We good? Need coal? On to Montgomery we go. 5 days. Shouldn't be much in the way of events along the way, except for this bandit camp, maybe. Carriage wear and tear. Man, we're just not getting good luck. Piston road malfunction. Power loss minus 10%. That's not cool, man. We just fixed the train. Oh, did not realize how loud the music was. Let me turn that down a little bit. That should be a lot better. Okay, what do we have here? Well, this is our brother Michael Reed. Let's just jump right to the point. Michael Reed. Walter, how's father's spoiled and pampered favorite little boy doing? I'm great, Michael. It's good to see my big brother following in father's footsteps. Yes, sir. Born on the railroad, just like father. Except lately I've been forced to hardly work instead of working hard. Well, let's not just jump in and demand help. Let's see what his problem is. My company's prepared the designs for railroad improvements that will make it easier for trains to come in and out of Montgomery. Of course, the only problem is that I can't get my hands on enough steel for my crew to work with. I even have to provide my Transcontinental Railroad shares as security so the Bank of New York would lend me money for the steel. Why? I thought the steel industry was booming in America. It is, but only in the north, as they got all the major steel mills. I already placed an order up there, but thanks to the Union embargo on steel, my shipment got blocked. I came to ask for your vote concerning father's company, but I can see you need help. You truly have matured a lot, Walter. Please take me to Cleveland. I want to get that steel myself. So, Oh, we just constantly. Why can't people just let me do stuff? Is there a small passenger carriage? There's a small passenger carriage here. Do we just buy one and just slap it on the train? We also have power minus 10%. That's really unfortunate. We just need a better train. We need better engines. Oh, we gotta go back. $600 worth the trip. Back. Let's go get the. Oh, that's a caboose anyway. Oh no, there was. What was it? $400. We'll just take it. How heavy is this? 12 tons. We'll take it and then we'll just sell it if we need to. I don't feel like going back all the way where we just were. We're doing great. What's your problem? Please come on board. Okay. So we got Michael. He's on board. We have to go to Cleveland. Cleveland. Do we have a route? Yeah, we should be able to get to Cleveland, no problem. Or not. Do we not have? Oh, we don't have Cleveland. Let's see, 500, 400, 400. We can just open up this area here. We'll just do it. Now we can get to Cleveland. 15 days, it's a decent distance. I mean, to be fair, it is a decent distance. Alright, gotta buy coal. Let's see. Contracts first. Nobody likes us enough to do any contracts, of course. I can see if there's any other passengers since we had the passenger carriage. Richmond, New Orleans, Jacksonville. No, none. We're not going in that direction. Let's see. Right, we don't know anything about the economy where we're going. We're going to, is it Cincinnati? No. Cleveland. Don't know anything about Cleveland. But we could probably go on a hunch that if something's sold incredibly cheaply here, we'll make some profit going the other way. Tools. Tools are quite cheap here, but they're also cheap in Cincinnati. I mean, that's a few months outdated, but not bad. It's probably pretty accurate still. We'll just load up on con. It's cheap. Even if we don't happen to make any profit there, it's not too big of a loss. Let's see, 13 days. $17 days, just because we can't have that much coal. We're not really on a time crunch, so we'll take the full 17. Yeah, bit of a loss this month because we've just been kind of just traveling around. Haven't actually really made much money. We'll just continue on. We don't have any room for anything anyways. A shortage in mobile. Greetings, Walter. I've managed to encounter a decent detective. Finding him was not easy, but this man has his own bone to pick with Cornelius, thus agreed to help us. His name is Alan Pinkerton, and he resides in Louisville. Hurry to meet him before Tilburnar moves again. Okay. Good to know. Well, talk to Michael. Right? Yeah. Damn Yankees, the mill in the city refused to sell me steel. The right to refuse service, they said. I see. What's your solution then? We're just gonna have to go to city from city and see who's selling, so we can collect all the steel we need. Ooh, 24 steel in Montgomery. That's quite a lot of steel, my friend. Oh yeah, decent sell price here. Not the best, but much more than we bought it for. At least cover the coal it took to use to get here. Okay, so we need to get 24 steel. Let's look and see. I know there's some areas that produce steel. What are these buy prices? Yeah, buy prices. The lowest is obviously New York. New York has all the steel we could possibly need, but it's a bit of a haul. I mean, all of it's in the Northeast. Portland isn't that bad. There's not enough there, but... Hey, August, how are you doing today, friend? Hopefully the audio balance is better. I didn't realize that I had the music way too loud. I think it's pretty good right now. Let me know if that's not the case. This is Bounty Train. So Bounty Train is... It's kind of like a economic game where you're kind of running a railroad company, but at the same time it's got like tactical real-time like combat when your train gets attacked. And long story short, the story is our father passed away under mysterious circumstances, and we were given some shares of his railroad company. We come back to try to take over, to try to one, figure out what happened to our dad, and we find out that there's this guy, this evil looking guy, Cornelius Tilburnar, who's also trying to gain enough shares of our dad's railroad to take over. So we're going around the US trying to find our brothers and sisters to combine all of our shares together to stop him. One of the main reasons is the bad guy wants to take the railroad and build a train, like a railroad line, right through like Native American lands and just like trash their area. And we're trying to prevent that from happening as well. And right now we're trying to help our brother, what is our brother's name again? Michael, who has issues with his own railway company and wants us to help him before he'll help us. So we're trying to find a place where we can buy a whole bunch of steel and ship it across the country. And that's where we're at right now. We're also keeping an eye out because the game keeps talking about on like loading screens there being like turrets and artillery for your train, and I want a cannon. I want a cannon on our train so badly because that just sounds awesome. And then right now as well, you know, it's the time when the American Civil War is going on, so there's, you know, fighting between the Union and the Confederacy, all while we're just trying to do train stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot, actually. There's also bandits. We're kind of friends with the bandits. We've done a couple like smuggling missions for them, so we're kind of cool. They usually don't attack us. So yeah, we're looking, so you can see there's a lot of different goods here. These are all the different like things you can buy and sell, and all the different cities we've been to. Yeah, so the problem is all the steel is like up in the northeast. I'm trying to find somewhere that's a little bit closer. But I don't know if there really is. Yeah, Portland, Maine. I think we just have to travel over here somewhere. We'll just have to suck it up. Let's just do one more quick look before we head, because we can just go to New York. New York it's the cheapest steel, so we might as well go there if we're gonna take the trip. St. Louis is not bad. Where's St. Louis again? That is a lot closer. I believe we have to bring it to Montgomery, so doing St. Louis to Montgomery is a lot closer than New York to Montgomery. That probably makes a little bit more sense. It's $20 a unit more expensive, but in the vein of kind of just moving the game forward a little bit more, I think that's our best bet. All right, so let's see, can we make any money heading to St. Louis? You know, there's different ways to make money. We can, you know, buy and sell goods on our own. Cities can give us contracts to deliver stuff. We can move around. Passengers can pay us fare to get transported places. And then apparently the post office also can pay us to do mail deliveries, which I didn't even know existed. Urgent mail to Indianapolis. Deliver food to Detroit. That's too far, we're not going that way. Passengers, anyone going where we're going? We're going by Louisville. So we'll take this guy. See if there's anything that's selling cheap enough here. Food. Cloth. We can check cloth prices. Actually, Louisville, the buy prices for cloth is pretty good. Or the sell price. Yeah, we'll do that. Can we not fit all of that? No, we can't. Having to carry Michael around is just a huge pain. It really is just a massive pain. That's okay, we can bring him to Montgomery, then just leave him there, it's fine. We'll take as much cloth as we can carry. Prince. Louisville. 8 days. We can't get there in time. I forgot that. I happen to do this a lot. I always forget to check the times. You know, we'll just take the $20. It's fine. We can't really do any good trading while we're doing this, because this extra carriage we have just to carry Michael around is just too heavy. We'll just do this as fast as we can. Get him back to Montgomery. She's bringing us down right now, big time. That loading's taking a little while. Hope the game didn't crash. It's not looking so good. Oh, there it goes. Jeez. Why are we all injured? Have we always been injured? Oh, we needed to come here to talk to Alan anyways. Let's talk to Alan Pinkerton. Hello, Walter. How are you? How do you know my name? Walter, please. Knowing names and the secrets tied to them is my business. I'd like to hire you to watch a certain individual. Is this kind of service in your portfolio? Tell me the details. I need you to tell him all about everything. I need you to shadow Cornelius Tilbernard. He was a business partner of my father. Right now he's trying to become a major shareholder of our family's business. I can't let that happen. I know this man. Go on. I need the information I can get about Tilbernard's action related to the National Pacific Railroad Company. If you find any hints he wants to acquire shares of the company, I must know. Think you can do this? You came to the right man. My services will cost you $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month, sir? Although if you help me with my business, I might give you a discount. What help do you need? Because I ain't paying that much. I'll just do better than Tilbernard. Just ignore him and just beat him to it anyways. Because that is expensive. I need you to help my guys to reach different cities. I'll reduce the price of my services for $100 for each of my agents delivered in time. We'll think about it. I'm not so sure we need this clown. I don't think we need this clown. Don't know who this guy thinks he is. Charging $1,000. The game is having a heart attack right now. Losing frame? No, we're not dropping frames or anything. Game's just having a heart attack. Ooh, look at that big caboose. Ooh, kind of want that big caboose, but we have issues hauling what we have already. We need to get a better train engine before we can think about anything like that. Yeah, just like flipping through the screens is like lagging majorly. Never seen that before. Let's see if it's just in Louisville for some reason. Well, let's get out of here. That's right, we're going to St. Louis. So we start doing steel runs down to Montgomery. Well, we'll see what the Native Americans have. If anything, Gray Fox. Looking for a job, we don't have the size. And looking for a job, we don't have any capacity. Tobacco. The tobacco is really cheap. Do we not know? Well, buy price, sell price. Why can't we sell this at St. Louis? Tobacco. Oh, they have so much they're probably not buying it. Yo, is this RuneScape 3.0? Looks great. Yeah, you know, like it's definitely, you know, they just completely changed the game. It's all train-based combat and everything now. There's, yeah, so pretty much it's just completely not RuneScape, but it is RuneScape. A lot more cowboy hats, yep. You got it. The cowboy hat update was huge. It was kind of a big deal. Bank here. I might as well sign up for the post office. Get the newspaper. I want you to just buy pretty much as much steel as we can haul. But I don't think it's gonna be much. Jeez. We gotta get Michael out of here and get rid of this carriage, because it's really weighing us down something serious. Ooh, what's this guy? Is it time to upgrade our train engine maybe? This one's damaged, and it's really struggling to keep up with what we need now. What's this guy? The Chicago Pioneer 520. The Chicago Pioneer, 420, is a well-balanced locomotive. It has the speed of the Cumberland Valley Pioneer and the pulling capacity of the John Bull. Well, that sounds good because we have the Cumberland Pioneer. We like how fast it is. Let's see, this has more HP. It's got a lot more power, a lot more pulling weight, and much larger tender. I mean, that's just good across the board. How much would we get for our current train if we want to sell? $3 grand because of all the upgrades. But even with all the upgrades, the stock new train engine's better. Yeah, I think we do it. This guy is damaged and it's just not working out anymore. Time for an upgrade. Buy this guy, sell this guy. So we still have a good amount of money. And we can do engine power upgrades, which I don't think we need that right now. How much steel can we fit on here now? We have a little bit more room, I think. We can fit 3 more steel. Let's see how much these upgrades actually are, though. Let's see, what do we got? Firebox is the coal consumption. The tenders, how much coal we can carry. Fire resistant materials, armor, high durability, engine power. More engine power means we can haul more. Maybe we'll do a couple. I mean, we have $4,300. We'll do 2 upgrades for right now. I don't want to blow all our money. We still need money to make money. Can we add any more steel? A little more unit of steel. All right. So this should be decent as long as we're not, hauling steel around now. All right, let's get to Montgomery. We have no coal. I forgot to buy coal, as always, which also means that we can't move because the coal has weight, so we gotta unload some steel. To unload 2 units of steel. It's okay, we're coming back anyways. Okay, now we're heading to Montgomery. 18 days. There we go. The first transcontinental telegraph. Let's see what that's all about. The first transcontinental telegraph was completed today. The line connects an existing network in the eastern U.S. to a small network in California, thanks to a link between Omaha, Nebraska and Carson City, Utah via Salt Lake City. This is the greatest feat of electrical engineering of our time. Chicago has 12 surplus piles of steel that are selling for a low price. Why is everything breaking down? Yeah, 18 days to ride along tracks. Yup, 18 days. And why does everything keep breaking down? We just fixed this. We just repaired the middle caboose. It hasn't gone a month besides breaking down again. And it's not even that old. Yeah, we are losing money, something serious. Yeah, it does change. It does adjust based on how much you're hauling. Let's see. This is our brother Robert. Let's see. Dear Walter, I still haven't gotten any mail from Samuel, but there's someone who claims to have met him recently. His name is James Barry. We can find him in Cleveland. There's no good way of saying this, so he is not what you could call an upright citizen. It's better to meet him at night. Okay? Okay, Michael, get out of here. No, not sell. Deposit. Store steel. I'm gonna leave this passenger carriage behind so we can actually haul stuff again, and Michael can just sit here and wait. Okay, so what's this? Montgomery, Richmond, Wilmington, and Knoxville is out of alcohol. Let's see the Jefferson Davis election. To confirm the decision made by the Provisional Confederate Congress earlier this year, a presidential election was held that saw President Davis and Vice President Stevens run without opposition. Both were elected to a 6-year term. And so like our trip back to, I think it was St. Louis, should be a lot faster. Because we're half the tonnage we were before. So let's see. St. Louis. Yeah, see, now that's gonna take 4 days. That's quite a big difference, right? 5 days, 4 or 5 days down from 17 or whatever it was. We're not even trying to make money. We're just trying to haul this stuff around right now and just move the story a little bit forward. Let's see. Greetings, civilian. A friend of the United States Army is always welcome in our camp. Join us if you have the time. Union soldiers, sure, we'll see. Maybe they have something to sell. You could walk about as fast. Alright, that's a guy looking for hiring. We don't have any room. They have tools and food. Tools they're selling for very good. Food, not so much. What are tool prices right now? The tool prices in St. Louis not bad. $109. Oh yeah, we'll take everything you got. That's convenient. We can actually make some money after all. Choo choo, go train go. Train go fast. So sell all these tools. Yeah, like a $712 profit. Look at that. Thank you, Union soldiers. I can load up the steel we already have. Right. How much can we haul now? Still not a full 12 tons because steel's heavy. 10 though, that's actually not bad. What is that, 12 units? So we can do we can do it in 2 more trips. Yeah, so let's look at the small caboose we have going on here. Okay, the malfunction chance is going up. The last time it malfunctioned, it was at 5% chance. Now it's at 1/4. Choo choo. Hi Annie, how are you? We are doing the choo choo. Also, feel free to do exclamation point sub sounds. I did spend some time adding some new sounds. I'm gonna add more, but there is more than one now. I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm getting hungry now though because I'm smelling that chicken. That chicken smells good. Yeah. That's kind of what started our a little bit of a delay to the stream as we were doing cookies. Sorry, typo. Sorry, Garrett, you can't use the sub sounds. That's fitting, Annie. That's fitting. Well, you know, I do remember you saying you were just gonna spam the stream with sounds, so maybe it's a good thing. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from subbing to the channel and then blasting us. Yeah, the chicken does sound really good right now. It smells, if you could smell it though. Who's Edwards? No, that's fine. All right, we got some steel. We'll head back. We'll just do, oh, I forgot to buy coal. You know, it's getting to a point that I feel like that's got to be a meme for the stream. It's just I always forget to buy coal. I'm gonna have to start adding some commands. And I forgot coal is heavy which means we got to leave some of the steel behind. 2 tons of the steel. Didn't I just do that? I'm pretty sure I made the same mistake not more than 5 minutes ago. Now it's gonna take 20 days.
Login accepted.
Oh, Annie, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks for giving Typo Temp there a super user login. And Garrett, enjoy your emotes and your no ads and your sub sounds and all the stuff that... thanks, Annie. It's all good. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. The first export of petroleum. That's newsworthy, right? Oh yeah, bud. Let's see. News. Big Dolph Newton is wanted near Pittsburgh. We're good with the bandits. The first export of petroleum. The United States has begun exporting petroleum to Europe for the first time. The increase of the oil price on the world market can also be felt in the American ports. Prices for oil going up in Portland, Boston, New York, and Philadelphia.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Thanks. I like that one. Hopefully the audio is balanced pretty well. Not many people, you know, the sub sounds are new, so hopefully I got the audio figured out pretty good. Let's see, I need to go finish putting salt out on the sidewalk though. Be right back. All right, thanks for the lurk. Getting ready for that snowstorm. Let's see what the bandits want. See, we're chill with the bandits. They don't even attack us. They invite us to, you know, visit their camp. Which sometimes they have things like alcohol, which we can't carry any. I want the booze. All right, that's fine. Next time. Next time. Only a little bit of a net loss. We've gone through like 3 months very quick because of Michael's dumb mission to get steel to Montgomery. He's setting us back big time, you know. Oh, please don't. Every time I almost sell all the steel. What is even the buying price for steel here? It better be high. Montgomery, it's not even. It doesn't even. The steel doesn't even sell good here. West Virginia established. I feel like that's big news. I feel like that should have popped up a little bit more. When did that pop up? West Virginia established. West Virginia has separated from the Confederate state of Virginia as the 35th state in the Union. The decision was made after Unionist delegates convinced several counties to break away from Virginia at the Wheeling Conventions due to slavery issues. You know, I'm terrible. I'm terrible with, you know, U.S. history and things like that, which I probably should be a little bit better, but I had no idea that West Virginia was formed because the West Virginians didn't want to be part of the Confederacy and wanted to break off to rejoin the Union. No idea that's how West Virginia was founded. Oh, also, yeah, I always forget to advertise this, but Typo, Garrett, you now have access on our Discord server to the exclusive super users channels, so if you want to join that up, I'll post that down here. Feel free. It's been actually a little bit active now. I've been trying to get opinions on what games to play next, so there's a list of all my game catalogs, so more than happy to get opinions on things that I could play next. Because there's too many for me to decide everything. And, oh, what did I forget to do? I forgot to buy coal. Monopoly. I don't have Monopoly. I'm back. James managed to do a good enough job on his own. Oh, is he out there just like throwing everything everywhere? Putting that boy to work young. All right, back to St. Louis. Here we go. Let's see. We see a figure standing on the road waving his arms. You can stop the train to find out what's going on. It'll only take 2 hours. I think we should stop. We're not really on a time crunch right now, and who knows? It could be something fun. Let's see. Here and the neighbor's kid were out shoveling and laying salt down. We already had one, so there's a lot of ice underneath the snow. I don't know if we're getting any more over here. Really hope not. Okay, so you're using the salt to try to attack the snow and ice that already exists. Gotcha. Is he the wacky inflatable flailing arm man? The guy on the side of the road? Probably. I'm sure that's great. And yeah, Annie, I was just saying, I think I forgot to mention when you subbed before, is there is a sub exclusive channel on the Discord, and it's starting to get used there now. I am looking for people to give me opinions on other things to stream out of my catalog, so feel free to click the link above, join the Discord, and take a look at the list and see if there's anything you'd like to see streamed. And we're gonna stop. And Russo, I need to get to Memphis. Is your train heading there? Sorry, lady, there's no room. We don't have seats. And apparently, if you're that desperate, you're on the side of the road. We can't just have you like sit on the cargo crates. She must not be that desperate. She's like, no, I need a seat even though you stop for me on the side of the road or the side of the railway. I won't go sit on boxes. I have to have a seat, sir. I joined, but I need permissions to post when you have time. Check out the games right now, though. You should be able to. There should be in the info, the first channel there should be just a emote response you have to do, which should give you full access to the Discord. That was working last I checked. Is it not giving you that role when you click on the reaction? I'm just gonna leave this lady on the side of the railroad. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot that kind of expanded. Ooh, that looked like angry crossed swords. What is this? War. St. Louis, Memphis, and Jackson are in demand of weapons. Oh, if only we weren't driving back and forth getting our brother steel, you know, maybe we could make some money. But no, we're just going into debt for our brother. How much more steel do we need? It's at 9 units. Right, 9 units. Next 15 and 10 would be 25. We need 24. Yeah, 9 units. Let's see, 4, 7, 9. Okay, so that's 9 units of steel. A GG, easy. What do we have? Is there anything we can do? We have a little bit of space left. Not a lot. I bought coal this time. I remembered to buy coal before I bought the steel. We're good. Food, food, food. We bought all the steel. You better give us some decent money for this too, because like, we've dumped a lot of money on this freaking steel. Let's see, tobacco. Can we bring tobacco down there? Tobacco to Montgomery is actually not too bad. I mean, just because of how cheap it is here. We'll fill the rest up with tobacco. There we go back down to Montgomery. Here we go, everybody. Another month of traveling just to help this our brother Michael with his railroad company. Oh yeah, we don't have any weapons or alcohol. And if we did, you wouldn't find them anyway, Sylvester Hancock. We've smuggled so things fast, you guys. You can't stop us. Brian, this game isn't very realistic. You've majorly offloaded the steel to your right side. If you take a sharp turn, that's just gonna tip. You know, and now, see, we're getting stopped by everyone. Now the Confederates are stopping us. We don't have alcohol weapons. And if we did, you wouldn't find them. Yeah, you know, this game, you know, it's not much of a simulator for a simulator, you know. Shoot him? No, I passed already. Let's not declare war on the Confederate Army. At least, okay. Okay, here's the thing. We're friends by the bandits. We befriended the bandits. This is all because of our friend Dave. He told us to befriend the bandits. We befriended the bandits. Why? We know they lose. Yeah, but right now they're still around. And right now we're doing business in the Confederate side of the United States. So I kind of don't want to declare war on them, but I will say this. The game keeps prompting, okay, this is bad news, but we'll get to that in a second. But the game keeps prompting that there's turrets and cannons for the train. When we find a turret or a cannon and we have one, maybe we'll start blowing up the Confederates. I want to see a turret, a train turret first though. And this is bad. So, hello Walter. I was informed that our opponent Cornelius Tilburtnar has obtained another 4% of the shares. I begin to worry that we're losing the race for your father's company. Yours faithfully, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. So, yeah, cowboy combat. So we're behind again, so that's not good. And I didn't want to pay the guy who wanted to spy on him so we would know his actions, because he's expensive. Yeah, see, cooperation with Alan Pinkerton is paramount. I don't know if it's that important. I mean, maybe. I mean, he's so expensive. The guy wants $1,000 a month. And if I have to keep driving Michael up and down the US, we can't make that money up. Yeah, Cornelius Tilburtnar's managed to get another batch of shares. He always seems one step ahead of us. I strongly suggest we hire Alan Pinkerton, and of course, always pay his services to anticipate Tilburtnar's moves. If we keep stumbling through the dark like this, we will lose share after share. I mean, I guess we'll have to. We didn't have the money to while we're dealing with Michael here. But this should be all this freaking steel he needs. You're good? You're good, Michael? Buy out shares. Okay, you did it. Now I can get my shares back. Please let the bank know and take my shares. Buy our shares back from the Bank of New York. Arrive in New York. Get the shares from the Bank of New York. The Bank of New York granted Michael a loan to complete his project in the South. Up until now, the bank was keeping his shares as security. It's time to return these shares to the rightful owner. All right, Michael is gone. He's just gone. We cannot do. Oh, he paid us $3 grand. Okay, we at least got $3 grand for our troubles. All right, let's sell this. We just get rid of it. We don't need it. It's gone. Okay, now we can get back into business. The Battle of Drainesville. More fighting. Oh, a bunch of fighting. Not gonna try to pronounce that. Confederates have defeated the Creek and Seminole, two Native American tribes who support the federal government in their own territory in Oklahoma. The Confederate army of 1,300 suffered between 15 to 30 casualties and 37 wounded. 400 desertions were reported. The Muskogee Creek casualties were estimated at around 500. The Battle of Drainesville. A small battle took place between Union and Confederate forces in Fairfax County, Virginia, when the two armies encountered each other while on patrol. Although the battle served no strategic advantage, it marks the first time that Union forces emerged victorious from a fight in the East. Richmond's out of cotton for 20 days. Is there cotton for sale here? There is very cheap cotton here. We could just sell a bunch of cotton to Richmond on our way to New York to get the shares. What would be the margin on that? We're buying it for 8 pieces. And this is months ago. Months ago it was buying for $45. We'll do that. That's cheap and easy. But now we need a plan, because I think we need to get Alan Pinkerton's services. Oh, but I told the thing that we need to use to help Alan Pinkerton. You know, I don't know. Usually I'm good at these games, but for some reason I just make terrible decision after terrible decision in this game in particular for some reason. We do have a small passenger carriage somewhere else though, don't we? That's a small cargo carriage. No, yeah, small passenger carriage. It's in Indianapolis. And let's see. Wait, was this a property? Hold on. So we have cities, carriages, characters, cargo, and property. Can we like own buildings and stuff at some point in this game? Huh. I want to buy stuff. I want to spend money to make money. Okay, so Alan Pinkerton is in, where is he, in Louisville? And okay, we'll just go we'll get our small passenger carriage. We'll go back to Louisville, then go to Indianapolis. How long will it take us to get to Richmond, though? Only 7 days. All right, we'll do a big fancy loop. We'll go over to Richmond, sell the cotton, come up through the, or maybe just buy this connection finally, and then swing back around. 7 days. See, we can actually travel around the map when we're not shipping steel everywhere. We're a law-abiding citizen, Mr. Rivers. You just wait. We'll have a turret. Heavy armored carriage available in Jacksonville. The heavy armored carriage is designed for the transportation of high-value cargo. It doesn't have a lot of cargo space, but it's extremely durable armor, guarantees absolute safety of the cargo. That looks fancy. I bet you it's really, really heavy, though. Hey, look, we actually made profit this month. Well, I'll see what the Confederates have to sell. Sometimes they have weapons. Chauncey. He wants to join us. Nope, we don't have room. Okay, bye. See you later. Richmond, Virginia. Sell all the cotton. That's a big profit on cotton. $500 dues. Clara Kirby. You're not from this city, are you? I'm not. Why is that important? Because I have something to sell, but only someone who doesn't know my cheating, good-for-nothing husband would be interested. Is the key to the tobacco storage room in one city. The tobacco storage room in a city, you say? Why can't you sell it to someone from this city? No one would accept it, because they'd know I was selling it behind my husband's back. That cheat's having an affair with another woman. I want to sell the tobacco, the whole stash, before leaving that scumbag. How much tobacco are we talking about here, lady? You'd receive 30 crates of tobacco and I'll sell you the key for $120. That's the money I need to get out of here. Procure the tobacco in Pittsburgh. Clara has recently discovered that her husband is not only cheating on her with another woman from the same city, but is also planning to run away with her to the south. Not one to sit idly by while her spouse makes a fool of her, Clara was looking for a stranger to whom she could sell the key to a large supply of tobacco, a supply her husband was planning to sell to fund his adultery and grand escape. Miss, you've got yourself a deal. Hell hath no fury like. Nice. Gotta remember to talk to the names of characters. Let's see. Lewis Addison Armistead. I need your help. Who are you? What can I do for you? Deliver the Confederate officer to the hospital or into Union custody. Ooh, that's, I mean, okay, I get at the time with the Confederates and the Union and whatnot, but that's kind of messed up. Sure, come on board, we'll help you, and then you just like bring him to the Union for capture. Like, Lewis, let's see, so he's a brigadier general of the Confederate. Well, we can't do anything with this now. All we can do is tell him to rot in hell, Confederate bastard. So that's what we'll do. Okay, so we're going up. Oh, we have some level ups. Let's deal with these level ups first. So Walter Reed, drink some water. Restore. I like how this is the selection to fully heal your character is drink a glass of water. That's fine. Bullet wounds, drink a glass of water. We don't want to go to gunslinger level 5 because we're almost there naturally from combat. We don't want to waste this, so I guess we'll take the agility 1. Frederick also has a level up. Intellect up 1, mechanic level 5. We kind of just been pumping his mechanic just for the passive repair bonus, even if we're not having him actively use that skill. Because yeah, it doesn't actually level 5. It doesn't increase his repair speed at all. It increases the duration of the golden hammer ability, which that's not great, honestly. We'll choose that though. Maybe the next level will give us. Yeah, okay. The next level does give us a bigger repair kit and repair speed, so that's that's a good choice. Let's see. Give him the shamanic herbs. I didn't realize we had. We also have more healing herbs. Why aren't we? I gotta spread these around. Strong healing herbs. That's right. Walter has all the dynamite in the world. More healing. We'll give some to Naomi. Spread out the medicine a little bit. I don't think we have any upgrades. I think these are all really old weapons. Yeah. That's a big knife. All right. More events. The first U.S. income tax has been established. Flat tax goes into effect with a rate of 3% on incomes above $800. Cincinnati prices for cloth are going up. I think we're heading that way. Because we need to go to New York to get some shares. And we also need to go get our tobacco now. In Pittsburgh, so we'll be passing through Pittsburgh soon enough. We know the prices in New York. What's cheap here? Tobacco's cheap. Food's cheap. Medicine's cheap. How's medicine in New York? Medicine in New York's not too bad. It's not the highest price in the world, but it's still over 100% profit. I don't think tobacco and food, just because they're cheap. Six pieces, $6 per piece, 30 sell in New York. The medicine's $34 per piece, sells for 70 in New York. So a little bit less margin, but more overall. And then the tobacco. Where's tobacco? Yeah, we'll take this medicine up to New York. It's light, we can just carry it all. No offers at the moment. Well, we'll go ahead. We'll subscribe to the Richmond Market newspaper. Chase Lane. Hello, stranger. My name is Chase Lane. Alright, nope. We don't have room for more recruits. We can probably upgrade our train a little bit more. Max out the engine power to get our speed up. Yeah, there we go. freaking middle caboose with its light wheels malfunction. I just can't bring it to myself to repair it yet. How much is this? 20 tons. There's 15 tons. Okay, so the armor. Yeah, the armor is quite a bit heavier. So this can go up to 12 total capacity while being lightly armored. Look at this big boy though, the long cargo carriage. 20 tons. That's the same weight as the light armored. We still can't really pull stuff that much. That is a long boy. That is definitely a long boy. I'm having a hard time getting rid of our medium cargo carriers though. Surprisingly, I mean, it says the condition's terrible. It hasn't malfunctioned yet though, so. But maybe it's time to swap it out before it goes bad, before it breaks down. I'm just gonna miss them smuggling compartments. I mean, we're not really doing a ton of smuggling right now anyways. We could just get the long boy. It's 5 tons more. Is it better for hauling light stuff? Which typically we're hauling light stuff. Like I try to avoid moving steel around just because steel's so heavy. This would be a pretty even switch out though. Same carrying capacity, just doesn't have the smuggling. Doesn't have the smuggling compartments. So this is armor 3 versus the regular one just is armor 1. What's the pulling? 1500 horsepower. I'll upgrade the firebox as well, just so that it's a little bit more fuel efficient. Carriage durability. I'm not sure what that technical improvements applied to the locomotive and carriages enhances durability and reduces the chance of malfunction. Ah. Does this have that as well? It does. I wonder how big of a chance. For $100, let's test it. I wonder if we can see the percentage changes. So right now there's a 59% chance of malfunction. If we do one upgrade, 52%. Okay, so it's not the greatest. You know, I'm thinking we hold off. We'll keep using this guy until he breaks down, then we'll swap it out. Otherwise, we'll just be putting unnecessary miles on the new piece of equipment we'll be getting. And we have no idea if new stuff will come out between now and then. Alright, so we're gonna go take a little trip to New York. We'll sell the medicine to New York, and then we'll hopefully get our shares without issues. Isaiah Meadows, the bandits. Let the man into our camp, he's one of us. Yeah, let me into the bandit camp. What do you got, anything good for sale? Do the bandits want medicine? The bandits want the medicine almost for as much as New York wants the medicine. Well, they got cheap tools. $70 a piece. Oh, yeah, New York won't even buy tools because New York has so many tools they don't even buy them anymore, and New York doesn't care about weapons, so we're gonna keep moving on. It's been a while since we've been in New York. Here's all the medicine. Could have just sold all the medicine to the bandits, actually, honestly. Got $1,000 reduce. Talk to the bank. I think the bank is, yeah, the bank is closed. Let's see, another person who wants to talk to us. Rose O'Neill Greenow. Hey, handsome. I rarely see the spirit of adventure in a young man's eyes. Most these days are afraid to die. Are you? I wouldn't be riding this train all over America if I was. Oh, is this the lady that wanted us to do, who was like, I like the South? I forgot. What does she want? We'll pretend that we like him. Bring weapons to Atlanta. Oh, yeah. Nah. Anything new in New York? That big caboose. Did we crash all the trains yet? Not yet. I mean, I've made a couple of bad trades and forgetting things and all that stuff, but we haven't gotten into any combat. We've kind of just been running up and down north to south repeatedly to help our brother, Michael. And, you know, it took like 4 months. Middle passenger caboose. Carriage. Now we need to wait. We need to wait for the bank, so we can go talk to the bank. Anyways, get our shares. I'm Walter Reed. On behalf of my brother Michael Reed, I want to retrieve his shares of the National Pacific Railroad Company. Sure, Michael's debt amounts to $7,520. Hold on there, Mr. Williams. This borders on robbery, but I have no choice. He said the loan was only $3 grand. According to the signed agreement, his debt has been raised due to failed payments. You know, you see, like, it's things like this that makes you want to band it up and just attack everything on sight, but, like, screw this guy. We can deposit money in the bank? Wait, we can make interest on our money? Why? I never checked the bank. I just thought it was just loans. Usually you can't, like, make deposits and, like, get interest. I mean, look at that. I would love to be able to get 11.5% on any return these days. Well, look at that. If only. How much is the interest on a loan? Oh, that interest is a lot. Alright, so now we need to make a lot of money and fast to buy those shares back. Okay, boy, let's see, how do we make some quick monies? See, contracts, some of the better paying contracts. Cyrus Skinner wanted. He was born in Ohio but grew up in Texas. I mean, but we like the bandits. We're friends with the bandits. I don't want to have issues with the bandits. And we gotta get back to doing some smuggling. I mean, New York has weapons for cheap. The smuggling was great money. And look at those weapons. $31 for a crate of weapons. Who's buying weapons? Who's selling, or who's purchasing weapons from us for the most? $225 to Louisville. I mean, that's a lot of money. That is a lot. I mean, we're going that way anyways, aren't we? Because we need to go. We need to hire this private detective, I think. And we have to go to Pittsburgh still. But just look at that money to smuggle weapons in. I think we gotta do some smuggling. Let's do some smuggling. We're going. That's it. That's it. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. The rip-off artists, the bankers in New York, they're causing us to go full-on bandit mode. Full-on bandit mode. This is because of the bankers in New York, okay? So let's do... We'll do 6 crates. Because since it's illegal, we need to make sure that you kind of blend the cargo in. I'm sure the positioning of it doesn't actually matter, but I kind of like having it mixed up. It makes me feel better. So we need to find something to Louisville that's cheap, but will still make a profit. Tobacco in New York is good. How is tobacco in Louisville? $44. I think tobacco is pretty good in Louisville as well. Yeah, we'll just tobacco. There we go. Tobacco and guns. If only we had cheeseburgers, that'd be the most American cargo carriage ever. All right, we'll head out. Let's see, we need to go to Louisville. What's the fastest way there? Yeah, going through Pittsburgh. We can stop in Pittsburgh because we need to see what that tobacco key is all about. Ooh, I didn't know. I didn't check to see if... Oh, it's contraband. Maybe we shouldn't stop in Pittsburgh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't check that. Maybe we shouldn't stop in Pittsburgh. I mean, 30% chance. I mean, that's not the best, but... we don't have enough coal to keep going. We have to stop. Fingers crossed. Okay, we didn't get spotted. Nah, we got swindled. Clara's, let's see, you find the storage house and use the key on the door. All you can do is shake your head in disappointment as you walk through the empty room, holding only enough tobacco for maybe one decent smoke. You were just swindled by perhaps the prettiest con artist in the country. Bastard. We almost got caught by the authorities for nothing. Alright, let's go to Louisville and dump these weapons. Yeah, we'll stop with the Native Americans. We'll see if there's anything for sale. Redbird. Are you a doctor? I'm not a doctor, but maybe I can help you anyways. It's not about me. My tribe, the Shawnee, need help. Red Cloud, our shaman, cannot heal a disease raging through our tribe. I'm traveling trying to find a cure. You won't be able to bring medicine for your whole tribe on your own. Where are they? What symptoms do they have? Headache, muscle and joint aches, fever. They're camped at Cincinnati-Louisville Railroad. Please help them, white man. We need 12 packs of medicine. So if we give them 12 packs of medicine, they'll give us strong healing herbs and furs. Yellow fever, they don't have much time. I'll try my best. We'll try it. What's Devil Hunter have to say? He's looking for a job. We don't have room. Past Cincinnati into Louisville for another dice roll. We'll continue traveling. We don't have the medicine. I don't know what happens if we get caught. Louisville's like bugged out for some reason. Whenever we go to Louisville, it lags. It takes forever to load, and then going between the screens is really laggy. It's very odd. It didn't even tell us if we got caught or not. See what I'm talking about? Like, look, it's just like locked up, but the game doesn't crash. All right, we got in. Oh, look at that profit, $1,000. That's a lot of money. The tobacco wasn't bad either. I'm afraid to do stuff in Louisville because like, I just hit the button to go back to the main station screen Louisville massively sus. Like, look how long it's taking. Well, let's talk to Alan and do we just pay him the $1,000 a month? He says if we help him deliver his agent's places, then he'll give us a discount. We'll try it. Willis Hatfield to New York, Levi Wagner to Richmond, Sidney Lange to Cleveland, Anderson Hurst to Chicago, and Lucius Sloan to Atlanta. That's heck. I have 24 days to do that though. Oh no, I tabbed left. Now it's gonna be 5 minutes. Alright, we need to go get our small passenger carriage now. That is in Indianapolis. So we'll head there, grab that. I think our new engine should be beefy enough where we can just drag that around with us again. For the small people, yeah, it's for small peoples. The little folk. Wait, why am I looking for passengers? We can't call them. City Hall. Any contracts going to Indianapolis? You having a good giggle over there?
It got crushed.
Something got crushed and you're just giggling?
Oh, hi. Sorry. His face. Tree grew out of it. And he just like, out of it.
Deliver tobacco to Washington. I mean, we're not really going that way. Everyone hates us. We're not doing a lot of contracts. See, we gotta start doing some of these bigger contracts because that's a lot of money. That's more than we made smuggling. Deliver tobacco to Washington. I don't think we can make it there in time. Check the map. Actually, I have to go to Indianapolis. Do we know where's Indianapolis? What are the prices right now? Oh, Philadelphia's oil prices pretty good. Tools. What about tools? Cincinnati selling tools for $40 a unit. That's actually not bad. That's just next door. All right, well, we'll do that contract then. Wasn't there a contract to deliver tools for like almost $3,000? Here we go, Louisville lagging everything up. I don't know why. I've been afraid to like restart the game, so hopefully the next time we play this, Louisville isn't full of lag. Irvin Haney, good day. We would like to do supply run for tools. 18 days. 2,600 bucks. All right. That's the plan. We'll grab the tools from Cincinnati. No, oh, we need, oh, I forgot, we gotta get the medicine to the Native Americans as well. I think we have 2 months for that though, so that shouldn't be too bad. Hey, we can get medicine here. We can just do that back and forth real quick. Well, by 12. How long does it take us to get back? That's the question. 2 days. We should be able to go to Indianapolis and then come back. Cancel. Indianapolis and then Louisville. Yeah, it'll take 4 days. Huh? Oops. Sorry about that. I had to tab out for a second, and it always does that with the camera. It just goes whee. I'm just sitting at the auto buy coal now. Like the game. I feel like we have enough money income coming down. I don't need to be microing that anymore. Yeah, so it'll take us 4 days to go to Indianapolis, then back to Louisville. Do it. You see a figure standing to the road, waving their arms. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Should we stop this time? Last time it was someone who wanted to get transported somewhere, but we didn't have a seat for them, so they were like, no, it's fine. I won't sit on boxes. That's beneath me. I'll wait for the next train that happens to stop. Let's see what this is this time. This guy wants us to deliver oil. We don't have the room though. That's not enough money. I'm not doing that. You're welcome in our camp. Please come and rest. No, we'll be back for you soon. I'm so dumb. I thought that would make it like stop in Indianapolis. What's the point of queuing up destinations if it doesn't actually stop there? Because like we needed to stop there and pick something up. So I don't understand what the point of queuing up multiple things is, because that was just a big old waste of time. I think we're just gonna have to pay Pinkerton $1,000 a month because I just don't like him. He's so expensive. Now we gotta wait in Louisville, the lag fest that is Louisville. How are you all doing today? I hope you're not lagging as much as Louisville. I did click wait for opening hours, right? And now the game is not responding. Hopefully it'll catch up. I don't know if it's coming back this time, guys. I think we broke Louisville. I think Louisville broke the game. Oh, the sound stopped. That's not good. I think it's dead. I don't know if this game autosaves. I hope that's the case. Because if this crashes, hopefully we didn't lose the last, 2 hours. That would be very unfortunate. I don't think it's recovering. I'm gonna have to crash the game. Well, fingers crossed it has some form of autosave and we don't lose all that progress. Hold on, let me pull the game back up. That was quite rude. You were rude. What is that?
Why not?
That looks adorable. Okay, we are continuing in Louisville. Let me make sure, yeah, everything's back up. We got sound. So continue and see what happens. Maybe Louisville won't lag up all over the place. Okay, yeah, so it's where we left off. Let's see. It's still lagging like crazy. Hopefully this doesn't like soft lock our progress, because that would be really rude. Because like we need this money, and we need to come here to do Pinkerton Spies, which we're running out of time for anyways. I'm just not gonna touch it. We'll give it a minute or two. You know, actually, why don't we do this? I need to take a break. We'll do like a 5-minute break. I'm gonna refresh my water, and then I have to go check on some food in the oven. I'll go ahead and go on that quick 5-minute break now, and then hopefully this loads by the time I come back. I will see you in 5 minutes. Hopefully. No, everything's just locked up. Well, you know, since this is all locked up, you won't get my nice be right back screen, but I will be back.
That looks good.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, the game does not look like it has recovered. Huh. Let me take a look. Is this a common bug? Is there a way around this? We'll do a quick Google. Oh, Bounty Train Louisville bug. Yeah, skipping time and station completely freezes the game and requires a forced end. It says the game doesn't freeze forever even if you skip time, that you just have to wait it out. Try not to visit the city if it's not needed for the storyline. Huh. So the only thing I'm seeing is people are saying avoid it as much as possible going to Louisville and only do anything that's story related. I'll keep reading, see if there's any fix or anything like that. Same problem in Louisville. Can't use speeding up time or freeze my game. Always arrive there at night. 2 years later, still not fixed. Bless you. So we can't time skip in Louisville. That's the problem. Okay, let me see. Let me reboot the game again. Oh, wait. It's doing a thing. I mean, the music stopped. Maybe I'll give it another minute or two. But I'm not confident. I may have to do this off stream. But I mean, the problem too is if we want to do the Pinkerton mission and not pay the $1,000 every month, we have to help his agents, who his agents are also there. So that's not very helpful. The game's still not looking so good. All right, let me try one other thing. Let me reboot the game one more time. I don't know if there's a way to speed up the time without doing the time skip. If we can just manually speed up the game time without doing the skip, then maybe we can push through it. Maybe. Right, we're back again. And we'll do one more continue. But now we know just to avoid Louisville forever now going forward, because apparently this bug shows up when Pinkerton does, and it does not go away. I mean, that loaded pretty okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no, it doesn't look like there's any way to speed up the time normally. Yeah, it's still there, so if we go to another screen, lag city. Let's try this. Let me drop a save, a manual save. We'll hire Pinkerton without doing the mission, and we'll just see what happens. Because he seems like he's part of the problem. We'll do a brand new slot. I'm gonna call this Buggisville. And let's just hire him. It won't let us because we said we'd do the mission. That's unfortunate. What if, let's try this, because wait until opening hours looks like it has issues. We can try manually doing a time skip. That's an option.
Accepted.
Oh wow, thank you, Allie. Thank you for continuing your, your sub and staying a super user here. It's been 2 months already. I can't believe it's been 2 months already. Doesn't feel like that long. But then I've been, resubbing to others for like 3 months, and I'm like, wow, I've been back on Twitch for a while now. Again, as always, I appreciate it. The start of the second month. Oh yeah, that's true. Start of the second month. But still 1 month. I have new sub sounds too, by the way. I just added them the other day. You should check them out. They're pretty fun. I need more ideas though. Cool. Let me see. So, I mean, we have to wait till 9 a.m. I mean, I can just leave the game, like, stop the stream at some point one time, just load up the game and just, like, leave it running until it becomes 9 a.m. normally. That seems a little obnoxious, though.